big city, Enfield, heading for Holford Hardware. Get our seed potatoes.
How are y'all?
Good. Seed potatoes. And the beetle trap. And the bone meal. I just got back with the seed potatoes. Back to the bag. So I'm going to have to rearrange these a little bit. So we got the Pontiacs. £5. So we'll cut the eyes and plant those. And then, if that's not enough, we'll go back and get some more from Judge Holford's store. So there's those. And then I also got Kennebec, and they're busting through their bag also. So they're the white ones. So we'll put those in. All right, it's time to get the potatoes in the ground. A little bit late, I guess, by farmer standards, but we haven't been up here and the weather hasn't been right, so today is the day. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the eyes of the potatoes and let them sit for a few hours, and then we'll go ahead and plant them out there on the other side of the garden this year. So I have 4 varieties. I have Yukon Gold, which looks like this. This might be easier. Yukon Gold, and they're already sprouting. I have red Lasoda, which is a new variety for me this year. I have red Pontiac, and I have Kennebec. So I've grown red Pontiac and Kennebec and Yukon Gold, but I have not grown Lasoda. So what we're going to do today is go ahead and get them cut. And we'll start with the Yukon Gold. And wherever there's an eye, actually that one just looks like one. I got my helper, of course. So that one will yield 2. There's a lot of potatoes, but we found out last year, I thought I planted a lot of potatoes last year, and we went through them very quickly. So we're going to really plant a lot of potatoes this year. It's beautiful today, March 24th. It's supposed to get upwards of 90 degrees maybe here in northeastern North Carolina. Love it. And when we plant them, we'll plant cut side down and sprout side up. The little ones we'll just plant whole. Right. And this is 5 pounds each. And that one is Yukon Gold. I'll label them when I plant them. I'll know which is which. That one's Yukon Gold. And I had some that I cut before. So red Lasoda. These are all what you call seed potatoes. So I got these from the local hardware store. The red Lasodas I got in Greenville, well, Ayden, at Coltrain Hardware. It's their newest hardware store in Ayden, North Carolina. Absolutely fabulous. If you're ever that way, you should go. Well, I'm gonna get 3 out of that one. It's a big one. I got a lot of potato planting in my future, but that's okay. It's worth it. Satisfaction of growing your own food and knowing how to grow your own food. All right, I'm going to keep working through that. So that's red Lasoda, and we're going to keep on working through these. Got red Pontiac is next. And that one has several eyes on it. They're growing. And each potato plant yields 4 to 6 potatoes. It's worth it. I think these were 80 cents a pound. So less than $5 will yield triple. That's worth it if you've got a place to plant them. Now here at the farm I have plenty of place to plant. At home I did not, so at home I put them in pots. So if you have pots at home, just put you some potatoes in there and grow you some potatoes. It's very easy. You may have some that are starting to sprout in your cupboard. Go put them in a pot and you'll have about 4 more. All right, you gonna help me? Now I'm gonna do Kennebec. Is a white potato. I like Kennebec. Kennebec is kind of buttery. It's real creamy. Well, and Yukon Gold, but mostly Kennebec. This is smaller. Let those sit in the sun a bit today until this afternoon when I get ready to dig and plant, and we'll take you along for the ride. Well, now it's 2 days after cutting the potatoes and it's raining, and we're going to head home in a couple hours. So we're going to go ahead and get those potatoes in the ground now. Pulled back part of the tarp just to see how it was, and it's nice. And we're going to use this old wheel plow, and I'm gonna go get the potatoes.
All right, how's it?
I think it's perfect.
How much deeper?
Maybe 1 more.
Old mule plow, you gotta have old mule.
went ahead and wrote the tags. So I have the least amount of red Lasoda. So I'm gonna start with those. We're gonna plant the red Lasoda, and then I'll just keep on going. And hopefully it'll only take one row, but if it takes two, then that's what we'll do. That's perfect. And I'm gonna set them with this old sweet potato setter, 24 inches apart. So first row is red Lasoda, and we're gonna get these planted. The rain's easing up a little bit. And when you plant with the cut side down and the eye side pointing up. Actually, I'm going to go and stick it at 24 inches. Yep, 24 inches. Well, we might.
I don't think so.
All right, regroup. We're going to put them 12 inches apart instead of 24. It's too far. I re-googled it. It's 9 to 12 inches. 24 is too much. So 12 it is. So we'll just go back to one in between. Makes it very easy. Little potatoes grow, grow, grow. That's the end of the row for red Lasoda.
Better back up and right there.
Okay, the next ones will be Yukon Gold. And then we'll go all the rest of the way with Yukon Gold. Hey Siri, how far apart should potato rows be?
Here's an answer from the spruce.com potatoes. Grow best planted in rows spaced 3 feet apart.
3 feet apart.
How much?
3 feet.
You gotta go a lot further than that then.
good. So that's good. We're going to probably take another half a row. So that's 2 rows. This row is Yukon Gold and red Pontiac, this portion, and red Lasoda. And then this entire row is going to be red Pontiac. Guess we really liked those last year. So now we're going to measure 3 more feet over and get a half a row for the Yukon Golds. Right. It's going to be about to right here. That's 3 feet. There's a lot to be said for new tools, but you know what? These old tools work just as well, and they last forever. So I don't know who Hugh was, but this little setter is perfect. So that's what we're going to use. All right, in go the Kennebecs. The 4th and final variety of potatoes. So it'll be fun to see what produces the most and which one our family loves the best. Uh-oh, you coming back? That's good. Thank you. Good old plow, wheel hoe. Works perfect. And we meet in the middle. So maybe there are perks to couple gardening.
I'm perspiring.
Yeah, we gonna take a shower here.
Is that all you want?
And we're done.
Is that all of them planted?
All the potatoes are planted. Father, we pray your blessings over these potatoes, that you will grow and feed our family. 1, 2, and 2/3 rows of potatoes.